Okay, I got cut off on my last video, but we're going to finish up line and angle relationships. Supplementary angles we talked about, that two angles that form a straight line are considered supplementary because their sum is 180 degrees. But also I want to remind you that all triangles, the three angles in a triangle, so angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equal 180 degrees as well, okay? So we have to remember that theory as well. We've got all three angles, the sum of the three angles of any triangle equals 180 degrees. So with that being said, we're going to use our supplementary angle, our vertical angle. So this is forming supplementary, this is forming vertical, and this is an unknown angle. Now, how did I know to do a triangle? Well, because they gave us this little angle measure in here, okay? And so that meant to me I could see a perfect triangle right here. I had one of my angles. I don't really know what it is yet, but I need to solve for what these two are. Can I find out what these two are? Yeah. Well, first of all, let's do this one because this one is vertical, and vertical is easy because vertical angles are exactly the same. So if this is 56, guess what this is? 56 degrees, okay? So let's get this started up. Remember what the three angles in a triangle add up to equal. So the sum of the three angles. Now look what we've got. We've got one angle, two angles on the inside. We've got to find our third angle. All right, let's just find our third angle. So remember that this is considered supplementary. So 117 plus this is going to equal 180. So let's find out what that is then, okay? So we've got to do our math, and I'm going to go right above it so it's easy to see. So if I know these two add up to equal, so if I know that this angle, let's say we don't know what it is, so we'll just call it angle A, and I add that to this angle of 117 degrees, I know that has to equal 180 degrees. So subtract my 117, subtract my 117, okay? So that means that this angle measure is 180 minus 117, and what is that? 63 degrees. Okay, so if we add 63 plus 117, it should form a straight line. It does, and that means that it should add up to equal 180 degrees, and it does. So now, do we have the three angles inside the triangle? Well, yeah, sort of. We have 56 degrees, 63 degrees, and then now we have our unknown. So that's the last part of our math problem, okay? So let's set up our three angles. So I'm going to start with our unknown and put x plus 56 plus 63 equals, what do the three angles of triangle add up to equal? 180 degrees. All right. So now, of course, let's go ahead and combine like terms. So x we're going to bring down. 56 plus 63 is 111. Wait, this would be 111. No, 110, excuse me. Sorry, I'm doing this off the top of my head at night. Okay, help, Kim. 56, 63, there we go. Sometimes you got to line it up. 119, I know you guys probably already had that. Okay, and then bring down our equals 180, okay? And then, of course, we've got to get rid of that 119, so I'm going to subtract it from both sides. I ran out of room. These cancel. That's why we did it. So now, of course, our unknown angle x is going to be 180 minus 119. So x is going to equal 61 degrees. 61 degrees. Okay? So then if we go and we recheck, x is going to be 61 degrees. So 61 degrees plus 56 degrees plus 64 degrees equals 180. Done.